kind of shoes. Why are you smelling that? It smells good.
Like when you find somebody and they're just like doing this.
Like, that's not
was that?
Yeah. What's it called?
Do not, dude, these shoes are fairly new.
Smell my bulbous.
Don't smell them.
The bulbous.
I need to find a name for this new hairstyle.
Usually
that's
a contest, right?
Suicide roll is not on today.
Business in the front, side, party in the back.
It's like the Princess Leia up.
You know what I'm saying?
Half Leia.
It's not here, it's here.
Yeah.
It's more like here.
It's like,
they merged into one.
One Mickey Mouse. It's like the evolution of Mickey Mouse.
A single Mickey. Half mouse.
Yeah. It's a little off.
The force is strong with this one.
Force is off kilter with this one.
The force is left-handed.
This is not the suicide roll you're looking for.
Are we recording this?
We probably are.
This is amazing.
Nice.
Okay.
Has the interview begun? Or not?
And that's it. Take care.
And the entire world is an interview. Well, this is Karmin, by the way, in case you didn't know.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Have you been busy today?
Nope.
Okay, so we're filming this on July 20th, the day of the EndFest. There were some tragic occurrences this morning.
There was.
You guys were set to do a show 3,000 miles away on national TV at Good Morning America, and then you flew out here. So what was that? You recorded the show, I guess?
We did. We taped. It was great, actually, the way it worked out. I mean, obviously, out of respect, we didn't want it to air.
Sure.
But we did several performances. We got to actually be on stage for over an hour.
Wow.
In front of 1,000 people. So it worked out good, because usually you only get 3 minutes.
Yeah. So is that how TV works? They're like, no, I don't think so. Let's do it again. Is that kind of how that?
No, it was
take two, take 12.
Man, we've actually never done that. Apparently, in some things you can do that, but for all like obviously SNL you don't do that. For GMA you don't do that. So most of the things we've done so far has just been like, all right, now take care. That was good.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah.
And
but
we're like,
for this one, because it was, we knew it wasn't going live. They were like, just rock out and let's try that again.
But it was not a happy.
At one point, we were like playing an Outkast song.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
I Like the Way You Move.
Okay.
I like the way you move.
Are you doing the big boy rap? You doing it?
I did, yeah. It was kind of inappropriate. I had to bleep some.
Yeah, there's some fun words in that song.
Fun words.
Doesn't he call himself a man whore in that song?
He does.
Excellent. Good work.
Because the big girls need love.
We're getting way off focus here.
Oh, right.
Karmin in the house. Karmin, hello. How you doing? What's up?
Good.
All right, so you just did a show in the UK as well.
We did.
Are you world travelers here?
Dude, I have no idea what time. My body is freaking out.
You are in the Pacific time zone right now, but you've only been here for like an hour, so who knows?
Right, so who knows?
And we like it so far.
So if they actually fall asleep in the middle of the interview, it's not their fault. It's okay. Tell us about, are they crazy for the Olympics right now? What's going on in the UK?
Yes.
They are. We actually, when we just flew in, apparently that was like right when everything was starting. All the Olympians were just getting in, and we waited. The Olympians.
The customs line was very long.
Did you get confused for perhaps a gymnast or something?
Yes.
That'd be funny.
I think it's my...
You could have just walked. I'm in the Olympic Village. Don't you know who I am? Please.
They thought I was a
weightlifter.
Yes.
Yes. A gymnast as well.
Hey, that's
They thought
not
I
that
was
there's anything wrong with it.
a runner.
Okay.
No, they did.
A sprinter?
No.
But there was like a 7.5-foot Japanese guy in front of us, and every time they would go around, there was a group of girls, and they were
Actually, I think half of the
So
country.
he was somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was somebody.
It was
Yeah, he
really
massive.
exciting. I've
This is
never
really
been
tall.
in a city that close to the Olympics before.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was our first time there, too, so I was walking around pretending I was in Harry Potter the whole time.
Do you know where Doggone Alley is?
Exactly.
And
Did
we-
you get to tour any of the
Oh, a little bit.
areas?
A little bit. We saw the
muggles.
super touristy stuff. We saw Big Ben, Parliament, London Eye.
Big Ben, Parliament. Is that a movie? Big Ben,
It
Parliament.
sounds like
Big
Chevy Chase,
Parliament.
they keep going around in circles. Big Ben,
It's the
Parliament.
clock from Peter Pan.
Oh, of course.
I can only
Yeah.
reference movies, folks.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
But
So
it was
you've,
very cool.
you've made it in the U.S., obviously, with Broken Hearted. Are you taking over the U.K. now? Is that world domination? Is that the plan?
That's the plan. So far, so good. I mean,
Beware
they're
of
playing it.
Carmen.
They're playing it a lot on the radio. It's not even out until like Sunday, apparently in the UK this coming week. But so
Officially.
Yeah.
right, exactly. But so far, so good.
Yeah, we did a show and people were singing along, even to songs that aren't. I mean, I think the album drops like in August.
Yeah, like a month later.
And they were like singing and rapping along. I was confused, but also happy.
Well, they say they just performed here at EndFest, and I got to say, they were singing along every word.
That was great.
I mean, they can't keep up with you on the Chris Brown song, of course. They tried,
okay.
but
I
yeah.
saw some people though.
They were on it.
I know some people.
There's
good.
always a few people in the crowd that are always like, you're like,
Yeah.
wow, damn.
Wow.
We're very talented here in Sacramento.
You are.
In case you-
Actually,
Obviously.
our guitar player is from Sacramento.
He is.
Who knew?
He's very happy to be home.
Oh, we should talk to him.
Yeah.
You
All right.
should.
So, Nick, what's going on up here? Can we describe? This is something a little different.
This,
I mean, normally the suicide roll, boom, here.
yeah, the suicide roll comes.
Now we're a little here.
We've gone over here. I think It needs a name.
And us being total guys, we're doing the whole Star Wars references possible.
Princess Leia
Yeah.
meets.
Yeah, I thought both of the Princess Leias kind of met on the top and then kind of slipped off to the side.
Yeah, they
meets
did.
a one-eared
Is there any
Mickey Mouse.
Ewok going on up there, though?
There's
Chewbacca?
Yeah, a
only-
little Chewy. Yeah.
the only thing I have in here are Skittles.
There's some snacks up in there. What do you got in there?
That's all I
You
have.
did drive here fast. Things getting lost.
Got to keep snacks available. No,
all
I did
times.
get. I did go off at the airport though, at the metal detector.
Oh
today.
God, that thing.
And
Yeah.
they had to pat me down.
She was in front of me in line, in the security.
The
and
security
I
lady
was
was like-
getting food, and she
Yeah.
was still there, like.
Yeah. the
Sorry.
lady was like, "You're gonna."
Amy
pay
will not
for
be
this."
joining you on the flight.
Yeah.
Sorry. She's being detained.
We're gonna have to cut your head off.
We're very scared of her. All right, so those of you watching the video, we need a name. We need a name
We
for this.
do. Let's come
Let's
up with
tweet
something.
it. Hashtag
Amy's new hair.
whatever.
Yeah.
Let's make
Oh,
it happen.
hashtag whatever.
It's up to you. You're the creative ones right now. All right, so new single, Broken Hearted was huge. Now we're looking on to Hello.
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 Cheerio.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, can I tell you, and
Yes.
this is stupid, but I'm going to tell you, every time your song ends, your cheerio, I come on with a different cereal each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your song ends, and I'm like, Frosted Flakes, Apple Jacks.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, Lucky
Jacks.
Charms. So I'm
Some
sure
Crunch.
everyone in Sacramento is very annoyed with me for
I
that.
didn't know that. That's awesome.
And hungry for breakfast foods.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know-
Sales of Cheerios and everything else
I know.
just
General
skyrocketing
Mills
in
is just going
Sacramento.
to send you checks.
General Mills.
Should. See,
As they should.
General Mills bosses, you watch
Hear that?
I'm
Hear that?
responsible for a lot of
Royalties.
that. So talk to me about the new single. How's Hello?
Hello.
What's the story behind Hello?
Oh man, we are very, very excited for Hello. Hello is kind of it's our story pretty much, kind of told from Amy's perspective.
Yes.
Please.
Because I am the most important one.
Obviously.
I am the leader of the Beatles.
I'm the leader of the Beatles. with
Higher the hair, the
greatest
more
hair.
important. I think so.
We shot a video for it last week. It's
Yep.
awesome. All I can say is that I'm riding a bike through Chinatown rapping.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very epic.
You can do that at the same time, rap and ride?
It was a challenge.
Wow.
I almost hit. I
do
almost
that?
hit some.
Training wheels?
Yes.
Yeah, right, exactly. Just put on a treadmill.
You don't see the bottom of the bike, and that's,
Yeah.
that's why. No, we know.
No, but Hello is our. I mean, Broken Hearted was great, obviously, and this one is more of like it really tells our story. It starts out in Nebraska, where I'm from.
Right?
The second verse takes you to Boston, where we met,
Yes.
and then it takes you to Hollywood, which was this last year, thanks to the fans and supporters for
In the whirlwind.
the Whirlwind. Yeah, but it's a very catchy number, and there's a lot of rapping.
Autobiographical.
Yeah.
And rapping, of course.
Yeah.
I can't even spell that.
I have no idea what it sounds like. Yeah. So you two, you like each other. I hear that.
I like it.
Yeah, you like each other a lot.
I like
So for those of you who don't know the story, that you guys met while you were in college,
Yes.
right? And you are engaged or got engaged at some point. Did I? No, that's there it is. Show it off. Let's go. Let's go. So is it true that you guys had to like postpone your wedding because your fame blew up? So is that true? Is that a true
I
story?
mean, kind of, yeah, more or less. It was a combination of errors, but it was literally 10 days. We were going to do 9, 10, 11, so September 10th last year.
Oh, okay.
That was going to be the greatest.
Very
one of all
catchy.
time.
There are
Nice.
numbers that are in order.
We like that.
We like it. So it was literally 10 days prior, and I didn't even have a tux yet.
I didn't have a
like,
dress. That's like a nightmare for
Whoa.
a girl. That's
Yeah.
a really big problem.
So-
Didn't have one waiting since you were like 12 in the closet?
No, I mean, I was
thought
gonna-
that's
She
how
did,
it
but it's
went.
much smaller. It fit when she was 12. But so we literally, I mean, it was just, and there were all these things coming. They asked us to play the iHeartRadio Music Festival. There was,
nice.
they were shooting videos, doing all this and that. So the scheduling, the days just got less and less. So we just kind of didn't want to we wanted to do it the right way and really spend the right amount of time.
Oh, it's
to
a
do
big
it.
day.
Yeah.
Right, you're right.
Yes,
you
it
don't
is.
want
supposed
that
to be.
pressure on a marriage that early where you're like, oh, I didn't perform for 12 million people last weekend because I got married. Like, that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that could be a few arguments early
So we're
on, I
going
guess.
to,
Right, yeah.
So, in the right time.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's
going to do
awesome.
it right.
Yeah, no, that's a great story. Well, I can't imagine what you've been through the last just several hours and few days, and this is what you signed up for, right? You excited? You love
That's
it?
right.
Life
so
is
far,
good.
So good.
There's
Top
nothing
10
like,
hit under your belt?
nothing like getting on stage and
Yeah.
being in front of people and singing and dancing. And it's awesome.
Well, you guys are charming. I'm so excited you're doing well, and everyone, just when I mentioned Carmen, they're like, "Oh, I love them." You know, that's the response. "Oh, I love them."
Thanks.
So there you go.
We paid them.
Great success, continued success, and we'll see you around here again soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for watching the interview, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Apple Jacks.
Hello.
Apple Jacks.